What's going on, boxing fans? It's your boy, Cool Kind of Boxing, coming at you with another boxing video for the boxing heads and the boxing mind. Jermell Charlo did an interview with Brian Custard, and he talked about how he thought about the division at 154 and everybody in it, and he had quite a few choice words to say about fighting Danny Garcia and about the whole division in general. And Jermell Charlo says, you don't think nobody can fuck with him, at 154. And man, that's what I like to hear. See, you may not like Jermell Charlo how he is, but I'm here to tell you, for a boxing fan who's been watching boxing for over 40 years, you need that kind of spirit. A fighter got to have a little something. The energy got to be a little off. You think about Mike Tyson, fighters of that stature. The things that drive them, Riddick Bowe, Lennox Lewis, they all come from the hoods across the world. Manny Pacquiao, coming from poverty and being in the mean streets. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some hood in you. You got to be a little off too. You got to have a little bit of but that goddamn window in you. If you ain't got that in you, then you're not probably gonna be the greatest. Because something is a little off about people who want to stay on top. Michael Jordan, he was a little psychologically off. That drive, that energy that's inside you that make you just want to stay on top of everybody else. So not everybody got that kind of crazy drive, and Jermell Charlo, he definitely has it. He has that kind of drive, and you can see it. In every training session that he does, he's just intense. It's just some kind of like burning, like he's just ready to slap the hell out you. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to see that kind of energy, in the welterweight divisions, the lightweight divisions, and all the divisions. You want to see these fighters come with this kind of energy that Jermell Charlo has, because he'll fight anybody. He's not trying to go around people. He's trying to come directly for your ass. And that's boxing right there. Wanting to be the best, wanting to stay on top. You ain't with the pussy punk ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best. This is my title. Come through me to get it. So he is the fine example of what boxing should be. Him, Errol Spence Jr., they're doing it right. That's why they get such praise. If you don't have that kind of energy that Jermell Charlo is giving off, then you're going the opposite way of the way boxing should be going. You're trying to go around people. You know what I'm saying? You being passive aggressive type bullshit. Saying a little pussy punk ass shit in the media. You know what I'm saying? Doing having your friends, say stuff on social media. Calling you gay. This is unmanly shit. Get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Talk directly to your opponent and tell them, you want to get in the ring. You want to fight. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about Jermell Charlo. He called out Danny Garcia because he heard his name in his mouth. That's that old school stuff right there. That's what gets the old school fired up, when a fighter has that kind of energy. That's it. Do Canelo have that energy? No, he wants to go around people. You know what I'm saying? He wants to strategically fight. No, we want that Jermell energy. You know what I'm saying? He's showing all these fighters, what it means to be a boxer, to be a fighter, to be a warrior. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, even though, he say some crazy things, and they all do. I ain't gonna say all of them do, but you know what I mean. They gonna say some things that rub you the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But you can't take away from who they are and what they do in the ring, right? Much as I love Terrence Crawford's skills, but the way he moves outside the ring is not the same as he is in the ring. You see what I'm saying? So it's nothing personal. It's just that you want to see these fighters have the attitude of Jermell Charlo. Hey, get in there. Hey, beat me if you can. And Jermell Charlo, yeah, he took a loss. But losses mean nothing when you can come back. Because these fighters should have been fought 2 and 3 times. You know what I'm saying? But they so chicken shit, trying to protect their records. And, you got the fans protecting them. Protecting these little bullshit moves that they're making, trying to dodge the best competition. Sean Porter is a litmus test at 147. You know what I'm saying? He's held, so somebody got to go through him. You know what I'm saying? Erickson Lubin is a litmus test at 154. Demetrius Andrade is a litmus test at 160. So David Benavidez is a litmus test at 168. You know what I'm saying? So all these divisions got them dudes who's willing to fight anybody. That's why I like David Benavidez too, because he's willing to go down to 160 to fight Jermell Charlo. And see, it don't matter who your favorite fighter is, but because if they're not displaying that goddamn window attitude, you know what I'm saying? It's not working. It's not working for boxing. It's not working for the old school. That's why you see a lot of the older channels. You know what I'm saying? They're not liking this era of boxing because they don't recognize this soft shit in these boxers today. There's a lot of soft shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's just hard to get behind somebody who fights once a year and somebody who's ducking and dodging and always got an excuse for why they can't fight. I understand the business, but you got to do what it takes to get free, like Devin Haney. He didn't re-sign with the Zone so he could stay free to fight Teofimo Lopez. You see what I'm saying? And he's only 23 years old or 22 years old, something like that. So if he can make them kind of moves, definitely the older fighters can make them kind of moves too. Hey, you do what it takes to fight your rival, to get at your rival. But a lot of these dudes are not interested in fighting their rivals. They just want the money. They come in like Keith Thurman. They want to be Floyd Mayweather. They want to make all the money and then they want to retire and fight exhibition bouts, making $1 million, $100 million in exhibition bouts. If that's your plan, that's cool. But don't hold up the division. You know what I'm saying? Don't go up there and try to grab a belt. Don't go try to grab a belt and hold up everybody and go on hiatus once you get a belt. You haul ass while everybody else trying to fight. And everybody waiting on you to get off vacation. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's with that, man. These fighters already don't fight enough. In a year. Back in the old days, they fought 100 bouts. They fought every 2 weeks. And then they lost, and they come back and win. They lost, and then they come back and win 2 times. So we can't even really gauge how good these guys are because they're not mixing it up. Look at 135. 135, you got Tank, you got Ryan Garcia, you got Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko, you got Shakur Stevenson. That's what's probably gonna come up, and now you got Chris Colbert there, and you got a lot of other ones that's even unnamed, that's not even getting into the mix. We should know all these names. It should be more. It shouldn't just be four kings, because the four kings ain't mixing it up. You know, they fighting off-brand people on the side trying to make money. Nobody wants to see that. You need to get your fist punk ass up in the ring and fight your rivals. You know, that's why I can't get behind Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen nothing like that in boxing before. You know, all that front running, all that faking and perpetrating. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? I don't need, he gonna fight Tank? Come on now. Once again, they clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Because the boy already showed you he ain't got no hoard. So Jermell Charlo is leading the way. He's bringing it back to the old school. You know what I'm saying? Beat me if you can. I believe that loss to Tony Harrison up this game. Sometimes a loss is good for you. You know what I'm saying? Because a loss don't mean nothing. It just means that you got to get better. You got to cover up them flaws. But see, you know, now they so damn afraid. They so afraid of taking a damn loss. You know what I'm saying? That they're not even taking the risk. So how you gonna tell if you're great or not? You got to get in there. And Jermell Charlo is willing to do that. Look like Danny Garcia. Is he gonna take that smoke from Jermell Charlo? Huh? You know, Jermell Charlo already called him slow. Already, you know, trolling him about Errol Spence Jr. loss. You know? So let's see what Danny got to say about that. You know? And if I know Danny's gonna be like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Because Danny always, you know, he got to get out that playboy, you know, I'm smooth type shit, and he got to get back into his fighter shit. But if he messes with Jermell Charlo, he already know what it is. He already know what time it is. So he know he's gonna have to get in the gym. He know he's gonna have to get real, because Jermell coming and knock him out. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see how it all goes. But you know, big ups to my boy Jermell Charlo. You know, I don't like what the hell he said, but you know, he need a, you know, he is what he is. He's flawed, but he's a real fighter, and that's what I like to see in boxing. So that's what I think. This has been Pool Kind of Boxing. You know, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember what I say, y'all. Law don't go around here, law dog. Just savage. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.